Hi, I welcome you all to this presentation on how to provide help in MMM platform, being presented by Aremu Femi. When you log into the platform, that's your PO. After logging in, you have this at the headings: dashboard, participants, my page, macro, and account. Then you have this provide help and get help. Then you come to provide help, you click on provide help. You can see it trying to connect. As it connects, it brings you up a pop-up where it says you've agreed, you've read the warning and you understood the warning, you're on your signed mind. When you've done that, you click on this small box here. When you click on the small box, you click on next. It begins to process it to bring you up to the next pop-up. The next pop-up now is to tell you that the currency in which you have to provide help. But when in Nigeria, you will click NGN. Then you specify the currency. After that, you select the bank or the format of your transfer of funds in which you want to help somebody with. Here we deal with other bank. So you click on other bank. After doing that, you go down to next. Maybe it tries to also connect you to bring up the next pop-up. You just wait for it as it begins to process, as you can see it here. Right? And as it's processing, it's taking you to the next pop-up. You can see it's processing. Right? We're here. It says provide help of amount. How much do you want to give an assistant of? Let's say, for instance, you want to render assistance of 50,000. Put in 50,000. Don't put the copper side, because here we deal with multiples of 10. Then you select. It gives you leftover distribution of that same amount you put in there. But to apply it to your macro, you put it to 50,000 macro. That is the system money, where the 30% is being applied. That's the 30%. After you've done that, you click on next. Immediately you click on next, see what happens to this leftover distribution. It will turn to 0, telling you that 50,000 or 50,000 naira has been converted to 15,000 macro. It nets out to be 0. Then here, the next pop-up is to tell you about confirming the authenticity of your data, to be sure that what you have in mind to pledge for is 50,000 naira. Now, providing that help, it says, it calls our attention that your request can be cancelled before the order is matched. Once it is matched, you will not be able to cancel the request. So bear in mind that the only opportunity you have to cancel any order is before you are matched with somebody wherein you will be requested to go and give assistance to. If you didn't do that and you have already been matched, you cannot cancel your order. Then the next attention is that make sure all the details are correct. Once you are matched, editing the request details will not be possible. So in that regard, when everything is okay, you put in this code into this box. If the code is not so clear, click on new code. It will bring up another new code where you must put in into this place. And immediately you put onto the new code, what you just do is you click on next. You just click on next. It processes and brings up this next pop-up, just as you see it here. It brings up this next pop-up. It brings up this pop-up. As it brings up this pop-up, that's request to provide help, and then it gives you a location number, and it talks about your participant. It tells you about your name, so you can see my name here, the amount in which you are planning to donate when matched, then the date at which you are making that request, and it tells you that your request is being processed. Thank you very much. I believe you enjoy this presentation on how to provide help. Immediately that is done, you are done in providing help. You just go until when you are matched. After, say, a week or 2 weeks, the next thing you will see when you are matched is what I'm going to show you when you log in to your platform. Just as you can see, you will see another pop-up allocating you to you see the pop-up allocating you to the people you are to match. The 50,000 you see here, I was matched with this person to give 12,000, this person 6,000, this person 32,000. Those, if you add it, make up the 50,000. And so doing, you see all the people you are to help. Maybe one person, 2 or 3, but it will add up to the total in which you have in your mind to show an assistant with. Then we have that pop-up. The next thing you do is you click on details. Then it processes you to give you the details of Oyelade Rufus that we are to help here. Then the details you will see is that it tells you the beneficiary's name, it tells you his account number and the bank wherein you are to go and pay in the money. Write down these details, then you go and fulfill your word, your promise of showing assistance in the bank by paying to this Mavrodian's account. After you've provided that help, the next thing you do is to come back into this place, and when you come back to this place, you click on this place of the icon wherein you're going to confirm that you have made your payment, and then you upload your evidence of payment, which you can see here. It's a scanned copy, you upload it, and finally it shows what? It shows confirm, and that turns this place to be half green. And when the other participant, the recipient, also confirm, every coin turned full green. That shows everything about your providing help is done with. So that is that about how to provide help in MMM. Thank you very much for listening to